Okay. So despite the loads of rain that we've gotten, the water is actually quite clear out here. Where's a good rack? It's a good rack. So it's gonna be a little interesting. I'm gonna throw a jerkbait and a wacky rig Senko to start. Hopefully can land a fish. It'll just give me an idea of kind of what they're doing, but the water's a little bit cold, so we'll see. Big one. Holy cow. What the heck? I don't think it's a bass. If it's a bass, it's an absolute monster. Oh, it's a trout. Holy cow, it's a steelhead. Holy cow. I think I'm gonna lose this one. It's literally a steelhead. Like a 24-inch steelhead. There's no way I land it. It's gonna break me off when it does that. Let me get my glove off. I got my drag super low. I don't know how I'm gonna grab them. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab grippers out of my bag. Oh god, dude. This is the craziest fish catch. Dude, it's a freaking trout. Okay, got my grippers. Alright. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, dude. It's probably a 24-inch trout. That's a massive, massive fish. All right, that's a massive trout on the wacky rig. Uh-oh. What? I swear I got that fish back in right away. This was a long fight, but try to turn them up right.
Now I do real quickly want to just let you know this fish did swim off after about 2 minutes of floating upright, but it was very, very slow, and it was just kind of a slow roll down to the bottom. I tried to do everything I could to get the fish back. Hopefully it lived. If not, I did what I could.
That is by far the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. I caught a salmon last year, about half that thing size, so I mean, you decide which is more crazy. But that was beyond wild. That was a 7-pound fish, by the way. I really hope it's okay. It did swim off about 30 seconds after I ended the clip, but I mean, it was slow. Like it didn't look like it was 100% at all. But I mean, either way, man, that's pretty cool. I would like to say though, trout are very fragile fish, so if you do catch a trout, I know obviously I'm not fishing for trout. There's not much I could have done there. It was kind of beat up and banged up with rocks. I didn't want to break it off, but I really should have just tightened my drag. Worst comes to worst, that fish has to deal with a hook in its mouth. I think it would have had a better shot if I would have just snapped it off how it is now, but it swam off. They're fragile fish. You got to get them back quick. Keep them off the ground. That's another big one. Their slime coat's kind of a big deal for them. I mean, I did what I could, so all we can really do is hope. I guess it's back to bass fishing now. It's a bite. Got one. One feels a little bit more like a bass. Big largemouth. Oh, there's another one right behind him too. I got the bigger one, I think. That's a big guy. Probably about a 3-pounder. It's a largemouth. It's a decent one. Probably a high too. He had one with him, so I'll try to get that one. The bite. Got one. Ooh, do my worm. Yep, next cast. This guy's a little fighter. Yeah, there's a nice little group of them over there. That's another little tip for you. Make sure that you don't make a cast right back to where you just got bit, because, man, I gotta pinch this barb down. I know you'd think that there's no more fish there, but if one fish finds it interesting, odds are good another one will. So always throw back to where you caught one. All right, bud, just gonna give you a little toss. Water is awfully cold, by the way. I think it's probably just high 40s. But it doesn't seem to have these fish scared at all. Oh, I'm getting another bite. 3 casts in a row. This one big? No. It's a decent one. He's got something going on with his head. Holy, what is wrong with this thing? It's a pretty good one, actually. It's a pretty decent one. His head is like, ugh, I don't want to touch this thing even. He's got something really nasty going on at the top of his head, but it's number 4. See if I can get one on the jerkbait just for fun. I don't know why there's so many of them right there, but they're grouped up pretty strong. One more cast, so I'm just gonna throw the whackers back in there. So I'm gonna delete that. Well, I either all got smart or I caught them all, so I'm gonna move down a couple. Got him. Look at him fighting that clear water. This one took me a second to find. I got him though. Stuck him right in the top of the mouth. Another little guy. Okay, if the docks are super windblown, I'm gonna skip them. If not, I'll stop there, and if not, then I'll just fish a Ned rig. Okay, bait. It's a little one on the Ned rig.